What is up, everybody? It is Wade or Day back with another episode of To The Gains. Now, for today's video, I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to try to basically give a little bit more descriptions and sort of what my thought process is before each lift. For today's lift, though, it is going to be legs. It's going to be kind of my personal routine that I've been using for my own growth, trying to get these things tree trunks. I've definitely, been killing the diet lately. I've been, really proud of myself. So I've been doing that and honestly seeing incredible results. I mean, we got it going right now. But if you are enjoying, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely helps me out. Without further ado, though, I'm going to get right into this. We're going to take some get into some stretching, and then get right into the workout. All right, guys. Got the very lazy pre in there. To the gains. So, we're gonna be doing some of this stretching, okay? So join along if you're at home, or maybe write it down if you're gonna do this before a lift or something. But first, I'll start with these. Just kind of warm the legs up, all right? Pretty much warm up all the muscles. The term dynamic stretching really only refers to movement-based stretching. So, for instance, this is like a movement into a static hold because I'm holding the muscle in one spot. Something like this is also a static hold. Now these things are going to be great for definitely warming up, but primarily those movements are better post-workout. Now going into a different type of dynamic stretch. Just kind of really getting the hamstring stretched out and warming up the heart rate, getting the blood flowing. Obviously, if you aren't as flexible, go kind of where is comfortable, depending on your skill level. We're going to open up the hips. You can move forward. I kind of like to give a little step sometimes, but it's not necessary. All right, you can warm up the quads, the calves. I'm gonna doing this guy and the hamstrings. I feel like honestly, the whole leg. We just really want to warm up all the muscles, get them ready. Another one you can do if you have the flexibility and you're really looking to open up your hips, or even if you've got like hip issues, sciatic nerve issues, you can try this one. I like to do this one kind of whenever I'm chilling at work or something like that. Just kind of grab a counter, swing them open. You will definitely feel it, as I am. Since this leg day is going to kind of be more squat focused, I'm going to have a couple different variations of squats. We're definitely going to want to prime the legs by mimicking a squat, okay? So just taking your time, utilizing the muscles and controlling the movement, okay? Start out with this. First set, I always go as light as possible. Really for me, I'm focusing on muscle hypertrophy, which depending on what your goals are, where your starting point is, or where your end goal is desired to be, train for muscle hypertrophy. In my opinion, it's one of the best and safest, smartest ways to build healthy, strong, new muscle. And yeah, this will kind of attest that. For this, I'm definitely using this pad because I'll be honest, in Florida right now, even though it's only like 50 degrees, I'm freezing and I'm not putting that cold bar on the back of my neck. Not happening. So it's gonna be a warm up, nice and slow. So we've done a couple working sets. Now we've worked our way up to a little bit heavier weight. Now with this, I'm really just going to focus again, the time under tension, the tempo, and how that is utilized in my own personal sort of strength levels. Now I'll be honest, I skipped legs for a very, very long time. So I'm not the strongest. They aren't as developed as they could be, but over these past couple months, I have been hitting them with time under tension and muscle hypertrophy in mind. And the results have been drastic. Something I feel a lot more comfortable with on my shoulders, and doing a good 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 3 seconds up, 1 second hold. You'll be seeing this in this set. I'm gonna shoot for probably about 10 to 12. Let's see how many I get, okay? Yeah, the biggest thing, control, utilizing, every muscle during the entirety of the movement. That's about it. I felt like I did a pretty good job. Please, drop down in the comments how many reps I did. I'm not too sure. I just want to say, quick little interrupt here. For like barbell squats, front squats, anybody that's like really, really struggling with that, I'll be honest, it's a very individual specific movement. If you're new in the gym and you really haven't done that movement very often, please look up other YouTubers. There are plenty of other people who have done like in-depth squatting tutorials. Please utilize that before you kind of go rushing to the gym to try and throw some weight on that bar. Make sure your form is good first. If you're unsure, check out the other videos from some of the very popular people. I know there's hundreds, if not thousands of videos out there on how to squat. So give that a try. If you're interested in me trying to do that, drop a comment down below. I'll give it a shot, but probably won't be as good as some of these other people, but yeah. So the next workout we're doing is gonna be this sissy squat machine. You guys probably won't have these at your local gyms, but if you do, use it. This, in my opinion, is probably one of the things that I have loved the most in terms of just leg workouts and unique sort of experiences with leg workouts. This is my number one thing. Since getting it, I got it off Amazon, very, very cheap. It's been incredible. I mean, I'm just sort of slowly getting heavier and heavier while either holding dumbbells up here in front or to the sides. Again, 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 3 seconds up, 1 second hold. With this though, it kind of burns throughout the entire movement. So I'm gonna try, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get like a good 7 to 8 second rep for each and every one, but I'm really gonna shoot for 8 to 9. We'll see how many I'll get. So wish me luck. Getting it set up in this thing. I will be honest, if you are on the heftier side, this thing might be a little sketchy getting into. Even myself, I got scared the first couple times, but after you do it for a while, you get very, very comfortable, okay? If you don't have this this machine at your gym, or you aren't able to do this, I would definitely substitute this with like a goblet squat, sort of sumo deadlift, some sort of compound squat. We'll get another one of those. So first, the barbell squat, then we've got this one. So we're kind of doing two more compound lift type movements that really utilize the entirety of the leg. Later, we'll be focusing exercises that do more quad specific, hamstring specific, or even calf specific, okay? So, yeah. Now we're gonna be doing some Romanian deadlifts with this easy curl bar. I've already done like two sets already, kind of warmed up my hamstrings. With this, there's really gonna be 2 points that you wanna keep, okay? One is gonna be trying to keep a flat back throughout the entirety of the movement and like a really, really strong core. The other thing is gonna be trying to keep the bar and or dumbbells as close to your shin as possible throughout the movement. You guys will be able to see what I mean by that. That will really just ensure that you're getting a great squeeze on the hamstrings right here, the closer that your hands are. Then as you pull up, you want to keep them there. That way it utilizes the hamstrings, okay? And the other thing, I'm gonna keep that back flat, and then keep a strong core. Back, get you guys in the view. All right, I'm gonna shoot for like 8 to 10, okay? And again, 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 3 seconds up, 1 second hold, okay? All right, guys, so next, I'm gonna be doing Bulgarian split squats. All right, now, I'm gonna be completely candid with y'all. I suck at these. These are probably some of my least strong exercises. But you know, that's the name of the game. I'm putting all my workouts out here for you people. So the highs, the big lifts, and the lows, the ones where I can barely rep out 8. I'm showing them all just to show that, you know, it's not always what you think. A lot of times you'll be very surprised at how weak you are when you really apply the proper pressure and the proper, you know, focus with each and every lift. All right, so wish me luck. I'll try to get this. It's a great movement for not only quad and like glute development, also stabilizers, you know, mobility, athleticism, that kind of thing. So challenging us, that's what we want. We're not dead yet. All right, guys, so as you may have guessed, the way that I'm gonna be ending this workout is gonna be like a burnout set or a couple sets with the booty band, all right? If you've seriously never tried these, for whether you're a female that wants to get a big butt or just somebody that wants to develop their legs, it's a great thing to add at the very end of a workout or during the middle to kind of trick the legs, kind of engage certain muscles that you probably haven't used before. And I mean, if you're really just trying to get a well-developed leg and overall muscular developed leg, things like this will help, will benefit, and it's definitely something I've noticed. So with this, I'm gonna be adding it to a goblet squat, which normally, I think we're five leg workouts in. This is gonna be the last workout. Normally a goblet squat alone would be tiring and exhausting in its own right, but adding this booty band makes it even harder. And not even going into, if you up the resistance with the other colors, the shit gets awful. It gets real painful. So if you've never tried it, please give it a chance, or you know, maybe this Christmas, get that for your significant other and you use it and feel the burn. All right, let's get it. We're gonna be going for really as many reps as I can, but if it's over 12, I'll probably up the weight, okay? Well, guys, that's going to wrap up the leg day. I definitely want to try and mimic this workout in probably about a month, 2 months time, just to really see the difference in the weight that I was doing now versus what I'll be doing in the future with this, hypertrophy training. If you are enjoying, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely helps me out, makes my heart all warm and fuzzy. I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to wrap it up. Hope everybody's been having a great time getting those lifts or, getting after it, getting ready for the holidays. But that's pretty much it. If you guys, are enjoying it, please, again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and, have a good one. Woo!